much longer until we reach this ashen garden. Have some consideration for those of us who've been traveling all day.
You've been flying the whole time. Have you really got the nerve to complain about being tired?
What's the matter, dumb wolf? If you're jealous, why don't you fly too?
The Ashen Garden is further north of town. You should be able to reach it after crossing a few more bridges.
By the way, did your father ever mention how he and I met?
No, he didn't.
Father never left the Lupine Forest. He shouldn't know about the outside world. Could Godric have told him?
I was there the few times Uncle Godric came to see Father. They never talked about this stuff.
Patrick? That weird garlic-head knight?
You've met Uncle Godric too?
We ran into him in the Lupine Forest, but he was in a hurry to find someone, so he left quickly.
Find someone? Huh. He is Father's best friend. He must be coming to help Father. Uncle Godric is super strong. With him and Big Bro Noah teaming up, we don't have to fear anyone from the church.
Then he should have come to help us by now. That weirdo must have some other plan.
No, I think he just got lost. It's that simple.
No! Forget about Godric! Why does Father keep so many secrets from me?
It must be because Father doesn't want you in danger, sis. He's always loved you more.
What are you talking about, Clive? Father has always seen you as his heir.
I want you to be the Gravekeeper, so I have to inherit the role. Father never looks at me unless we're talking about the Gravekeeper stuff. Am I really his son?
That's not true! Clive, you look exactly like Father. I'm the one people say was adopted.
But it's okay. Even if Father only cares for Sister, that's fine. Because for me, protecting you, sis, is the most important thing.
I apologize for interrupting this touching sibling moment, but who is this Gravekeeper you mentioned?
They guard the deceased in their graves, preventing lost souls from disturbing their eternal rest. The church appoints a Gravekeeper for each of the 12 families, chosen from the most formidable members of each bloodline.
Each of the 12 families has one. Does that mean the Bathory family too?
Don't look at me. The Bathory family cut ties with the church long before I can remember. I know nothing about any Gravekeeper. The church already has monsters like the Bellringers. Why do they need each family's Gravekeeper to guard anything?
Father never told me about this. But whatever he's willing to spend his life protecting must be an incredibly important secret. I don't know what the church wants him to protect, but I do know he's our family's guardian deity, our pride and joy.
Oh, and the Ganelon Gravekeeper gets their own moonlight sword too. It's really cool.
Ah, do you have one too, Clive?
Not yet. But Father says I'll have my own moonlight sword sooner or later. Huh? Big Bro Noah, are you giving me your sword?
Stay alert. Someone else is coming this way.
More church pursuers?
No way. I don't smell any hostility at all.
It is you after all.
That outfit. So you are from the church?
I couldn't sense any hostility from him at all. This seems complicated.
I urge you. Leave this place, now!
What's with this guy?
They're not human anymore. But don't be afraid, Hattie. I'll protect you, just like when we were kids.
What the? I don't remember being protected by anyone. But you don't seem like an enemy, so just don't get in my way.
Oh, that was close. We're saved. I can't believe we actually won.
That voice. Is that you, Skull?
So, you didn't recognize me at first? Is it because of this robe?
That weak aura, that timid voice. It really is you, Skull.
Oh, that was harsh, Addie. We grew up together. But now's not the time for reminiscing. Addie, Clive, you must leave Lupine Forest with me while there's still time.
Why? We were just about to go look for Father.
Lord Ganelon is here too. Oh, with him by your side, perhaps it'll be fine. No, it can't be fine. Before setting out, our troops thought this was just a routine Black Blood cleansing mission, but I didn't expect a bell ringer and a vice commander to show up as well. You understand what this means, right? When the church deploys a bell ringer.
It's a mission where the church will not tolerate any mistakes.
Yes, we're all in grave danger if we stay here.
Skull, why are you doing this?
That's not important right now. If we don't leave, it'll be too late.
No, it is important. Are you speaking as my childhood friend, or a member of the church?
Hattie, are you doubting me?
How can I trust someone who'd side with the church in slaughtering their own hometown?
Trust me, Hattie. I'm just a lowly monk. I had no idea the church was going after Moray. After I arrived, I snuck away from the squad and came to look for you two.
Why is the church targeting Moray? Just because the Black Blood has spread here?
The church has always emphasized that the Black Blood disease was God's punishment upon the heretics.
So we're heretics because of the Black Blood outbreak? They're going to slaughter us as an example.
Hattie, now's not the time to argue about right and wrong. The Black Blood has already broken out in Moray. No one can stop the purge now.
If you want to run, go ahead. I'm not leaving without Father.
You know I can't just leave you to die. We grew up together. And I'll never be able to face Mr. Clive if anything happens to you. I can't betray his trust in me. Even if it means turning against the church. I'll get you out of here.
Skull, you've always looked up to Father, haven't you?
He's what I've been chasing my whole life. And the one who led me out of my despair.
But from where I stand, you're just running away. If you truly admire the Father so much, why not help them?
Hattie, who are these people?
Just some travelers who happen to be passing through. And I've heard enough. If you're scared, you're free to leave. We need to find Father and rescue the townspeople.
Hattie, you don't understand how terrifying a bell ringer can be. Or how dangerous Moray is right now.
It's precisely because it's dangerous that I need to find them. I can't bear to lose anyone else.
But what if they're no longer human?
They are...
Are you all right? Have you seen my father?
Hattie, don't get close.
What? How could this...
I told you. Something terrible is happening in Moray.
Mutation!
Almost everyone in town has been infected. This place is beyond saving.
Then those wolves we encountered earlier were probably the infected townspeople.
That's a horrific thought you just blurted out!
Those beasts we fought were people we knew? How did this happen?
From what I've heard, Mr. Clive betrayed the church and released the Black Blood demon sealed in the Forbidden Grounds. That's why this place...
Skull! You know Father would never do such a thing!
It's precisely because I know his character that I'm urging you to leave. Right now, only you can clear his name. If something happened to you, Mr. Clive will be branded a traitor for life.
Damn! How did things end up like this? Father, please be safe.
But there must be people in town who aren't infected yet. What about them?
Leave that to my superior. He'll surely step in to help.
Superior?
Sir Godric, Vice Commander to the Bellringer, Dr. Tybalt.
I hope I'm not too late. Sorry to keep you waiting, my old friend. Silently guarding a vow made 20 years ago, all alone. You're quite the stubborn yet gentle man, aren't you, Clive? Don't misunderstand, old friend. I'm not here to fight you this time. I just thought you might feel lonely when the day you've waited so long for finally arrives. So, I came to keep you company. I've always known that the Black Blood wasn't a new threat to Moray. It actually broke out 20 years ago in the Forbidden Grounds before You've been guarding the entrance to these Forbidden Grounds for 20 years, preventing any source of infection from reaching Moray. But what about you? You seem to possess some power to suppress the Black Blood, but even that has its limits. Now, you're at your wit's end, having turned into this state yourself. My old friend, do you have any regrets? I'm guessing you don't, right? After all, your life stopped that day, 20 years ago when the Black Blood contaminated the entire Forbidden Grounds. Since then, your life has been sustained by your oath. You've persevered all this time to protect Hattie. I know you have no regrets. But you must be exhausted, old friend. The moment you can forgive yourself is almost here. Until then, rest well. I'll take it from here. Allowing those whose minds have been completely consumed by the Black Blood to return to eternal sleep shouldn't go against my pacifist principles, right? After all, nothingness is far more desperate and painful than death, especially eternal nothingness. I'm sorry, my former colleagues, but I must bear witness to this man's oath until the very end. Is this wolfsbane? I didn't notice at first, but there are so many. Did you plant these? I remember you loved these flowers, even though they're poisonous to you. But as long as that child, Hattie, likes them, you'd plant a whole garden for her, wouldn't you? Wolfbane blooms in the moonlight. Our promised home awaits in the sky. When Hattie was little, you always sang her this nursery rhyme. Even I know it now, though I'm a bit off-key. A graveyard filled with wolfsbane. Who prepared this stage for you? Was it fate? Or was it you? It's a full moon tonight.
Silver and blood.
Silver and blood.
You're saying Godric is the vice commander of a Bellringer? No wonder he tried to stop me from returning to town. Did he know the church was going to purge Moray?
What's wrong? Hattie, do you know Sir Godric too?
Uncle Godric. He's father's best friend.
No, he's not! Father being framed as a traitor, everyone in town becoming infected with black blood, and the church's purge. He must have known about all of it. Why didn't he stop it? He's no friend of Father's, and he's no Uncle Godric to us.
Calm down, Hattie. Sir Godric must have his reasons. Anyway, let's get out of here first. Then we can talk.
No! I finally understand now. You're just trying to trick us into going with you. Godric, your superior. He's not going to save Moray at all, is he? This is where I grew up. I won't let the church have their way. I won't abandon my people who might not even be infected.
Hattie, I believe Uncle Godric isn't that kind of person.
He betrayed Father's trust, and you're still defending him?
As much as I dislike that garlic head, he really doesn't seem like the type to abandon someone in need.
You just met him today. What do you know about any of this?
I've crossed swords with Godric. I could sense his respect for life.
He's your father's friend and a knight of the church. His oath constrains his position. He must be troubled by this too.
You all...
Since I didn't interrupt your little childhood reunion, in return, shouldn't you take us to the Ashen Garden now?
I'm not so dumb that I need a smelly bat to remind me. We don't have time to fret over this. Let's go find Father. I'm sorry, Skull. I still can't entrust Father's and everyone's safety to others. I won't run.
Hattie, I joined the church to catch up to you. But now, it seems like you've left me even further behind.
I won't wait for anyone. If you want to keep up, catch up on your own.
All these years, I've been waiting for you to say something like that. I'm so glad.
Skull, what's wrong?
His blood is black. Have you been in contact with the infected?
I took care of some knights who looked sick. Gave them water.
You idiot! Don't you know how fast the black blood spreads? Why did you...
Dr. Tybalt once told us that a knight's duty is to fight, while our duty is to heal and save lives. To do this, we need no reason.
Why now of all times?
Were they drawn here by our arguing?
You dumb wolf! Take care of that equally dumb monk and your brother. Leave this to us!
Skull! You have to hang in there!
No! Don't come near me! I never thought the black blood would take effect so quickly.
Skull, you'll be all right.
I'm sorry, Clive. I said I was going to get you out of here, but now...
Save your strength! There must be a way! I got it! You said you met Godric, right? Do you know where he is now? He's the Bellringer's vice commander. He might know a way to control the black blood.
No, that's impossible. Even Dr. Tybalt, the Bellringer herself, is still searching for a cure for the black blood disease.
Is this why the church is so afraid of the black blood? They fear what they don't understand.
But Skull is so devout, so kind. Why would the black blood disease infect him?
The churches claim that black blood disease is God's punishment upon heretics. It's nothing but a lie they've been feeding you.
The black blood is a carrier of chaotic, merged memories. The invasion and overwriting of memories don't discriminate when choosing a host. Once his body begins to break down, there's no turning back. Unless...
You're lying. You're all lying.
Sister.
There must be a way to save him. I can't... I don't want to see anyone else die in front of me.
These guys are such a pain. Hey, you stupid wolf. It's your call. Go find your father, or stay here with that idiot who's just as dumb as you.
Forget about me, Hattie. Leave with them.
No way. Can't just abandon you.
Listen to me, Hattie. I was born here. I've returned here, and I'll stay here forever. This is what I want.
Stop it. You need to rest. I'll find a way to save you.
Yes. I need to stop here and rest. But you have a long journey ahead.
Please stop. Don't say things like that.
Go, Hattie. Your path leads to distant horizons.
Stupid wolf. Face it! That idiot doctor is beyond saving!
Shut up! This doesn't concern you.
Even if it doesn't concern me, what about your brother? Your father? They're still waiting for you!
Hattie. She's right.
She keeps calling us stupid, and you're taking her side?
I don't mind saying that. This way, I've caught up to you a bit, haven't I?
You're happy being lumped together with me as stupid. You really are an idiot.
Noah, if she can't accept reality, we'll be stuck here too.
No. She'll take us to the Ashen Garden. She just needs some time to say goodbye. We'll buy her that time.
Skull! Where did Skull go?
When you were helping Noah and the others just now, Big Brother Skull...
He chose to end his own life before fully transforming into a beast.
Skull?
Hey, you stupid wolf. Don't get so close. Aren't you afraid of getting infected?
Is Skull never coming back?
That coward was always afraid of pain. So why did he have to act so tough until the very end?
What's this? Why is there wolfsbane here? Could it be that Skull brought it?
They're part of the troops under Dr. Tybalt. They should all be carrying wolfsbane to prevent their own transformation.
Is that the flower you take after being infected? To die with some dignity?
He had it with him. So why didn't he take it? He'd rather become... this.
Because it's your favorite flower, sis. Skull used to always go with you to pick wolfsbane, Hattie.
He probably wanted to give Hattie his last bunch of wolfsbane. Clive, keep it for her. For now. More than losing his form and dignity, he feared losing the memories you share.
I know. I know all of that, Skull. You must be in so much pain. You've always been the one who hated pain the most. When you broke your arm as a child, I was the one who said it for you. You always said I was too rough.
Sister?
I have to go, Skull. Father and everyone in town. They're all waiting for me. Godric once said that worse than death is emptiness. But you returned to your homeland. And you were with us until the very end. Your life was anything but empty.
Huh. That garlic head can actually say something so... profound.
The wind in the forest sings a sad song. O fallen leaf, who has forgotten you?
And he can even sing. Huh? Is someone really singing?
This is the ancient ballad of our Ganelan family.
Wolf's bane blooms beneath the moon's soft grace. The promised home waits beyond the sky's embrace.
That voice. It's Uncle Godric. Uncle Godric is singing.
Hattie, the singing is coming from not far to the north. If I'm not mistaken, that should be...
The Ashen Garden. Godric and Father should both be there.
Well, well, you finally arrived. Hattie, Clive, and... well, the rest of you.
We meet again, Sir Godric. Somehow you've managed to get ahead of us once more.
Indeed. Sometimes the long way around can be the shortcut, you know.
My father. Where's my father?
Don't worry, he's inside. In the cemetery, by the unnamed hero's gravestone.
Is he all right?
Relax. He's the gravekeeper of Ganelon. Ordinary church knights are no threat to him. Besides, a man like him, he won't fall until he fulfills his vow.
Easy for you to say. I'm going to help him.
Wait for me, sis!
Clive, you can't go there yet.
Why? Why won't you let me see Father? You said he'd be fine, right?
You'll understand when you're older. That is, if you're willing to trust me now.
That heart-wrenching howl. Could it be?
Why do I feel like I can understand that sound? Is it calling us over?
Let's go in too. Hattie and Clive might need us.
Silver-haired Noah. That's you, isn't it?
We've already introduced ourselves during our previous encounter.
I'm ashamed to admit, I didn't realize you were the man Clive had been waiting for.
Clive mentioned it, but I still don't fully understand.
You're wondering why he's been waiting for you, aren't you? It's perplexing. You didn't know him before today, yet he's known about you for 20 years. Take a moment to prepare yourself before going in. It's not a bad idea to let a man who's waited 20 years for you spend a little more time alone with his dog.
Noah, what's your next move?
Since entering this misty forest, I've been enveloped in mysteries about myself. I'm uncertain if my past self had any connection to Moray. But I'm certain that the answers I seek are just beyond this door.
Big bro Noah, wait for me!
Clive, why don't you stay here and keep Uncle Godric company?
But I'm really worried about my big brother, sister, and father.
Don't worry, they're prepared to face their fate.
Is that guy also one of the infected townsfolk? He looks way more intimidating than the others.
Father.
What? He's...
Father, you once told me you worried that after you were gone, it wouldn't be able to face the thorns of the outside world. Despite that, you still hoped for me to leave Moray and see the world for myself. will leave this place. Father, I will leave this place. Ahead of me is a new path, filled with thorns, but I won't stop here. I'll bloom as you wished, like the wolfsbane, growing towards the moonlight.
How could this happen?
You're late, Godric. Did you get lost again?
Indeed. I wanted to have one last stroll with a friend, so I took a slight detour.
That's just like you. Well, let's head back to the church and make our report.
Huh? Are we just going back like this?
While you were slacking off, I've already taken care of everything in Moret.
Everything? So, you mean you're willing to spare those 2 children? Thank you so much.
2 children? Ah, you mean the Gravekeeper's 2 children? It wasn't me who decided to spare those 2. It was fate.